because of the ground ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lorenzen, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, and on the hill in this one, Bowden Francis.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the...
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now he... Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ahoy! 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Witt, the runner at first, with 1 gone to the inning. And misses inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the dirt. That one hit to right. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Yeah, that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Alonso makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, called strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Josh Naylor. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0's the count.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1 and 2. That one missing inside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Guerrero to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Michael Massey stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses. And the count 1 and 2. Two out, space is empty. On the ground right side, Wagner sends it to first. That's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Heineman. Heineman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And Bichette is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe in position. He's there. He's got it. And set for the bottom of the third. So here's the Royals DH, M.J. Melendez. Out there to center. Dives. What a play. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. There's the strike at the knees. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him off. On to first, and Renfroe is retired. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
Ariz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smash to the left side. Bichette whips it to first. And that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Will Wagner. Lorenzen back to work. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. So up next, Anthony Santander. Fly to left his first time.
Santander.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
inside. Ball 1.
Hey. 1 ball. 1 strike.
There's the strike. Right side, hard hit. That's it out. Here's Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Man on second, 2 down. A dive, nice stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Kansas City, Jackson Merrill. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. The top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Perez in the box now. Take strike 1. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Merrill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Throw comes into second. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in Kansas City. And now it's Josh Naylor. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting anything over their heads. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman. Fly to left his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second. So they turn to their closer. Weaver.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the line, and it's foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lucas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And the batter now, Will Wagner. And fouled off. Swings through that one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
They take the force out. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up.
Brendan.
Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right. There, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Pinch hitter coming on. Nick Lofton. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Ball 1 there. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. They're now 3-1.
3 balls. One strike.
New pitcher on now, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Peterson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one pushed foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Outfield playing straight up now. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Luis Arias. Here's a high fly ball out to center. One up, one down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Wagner handles, throws to first, and Witt is out. And now here is Jackson Merrill. That's inside, and that is ball one. Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Josh Naylor. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
No ball. Two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
One, two.
To third, Arise. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down. Now to open the 7th. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Fought off
Number
foul.
53, Carlos Estevez.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Merrill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Heineman. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Lofton whips it to first. And that is set for the last. last half of the seventh. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
And that is downstairs.
One ball,
1-1.
strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's off the outside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a little bit low. Teoscar goes down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Estevez back to work. Arise. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Daniel Lynch gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's fouled away. Inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge. Out to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So up next, Anthony Santander. And ball 1.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He was late there, strike 1, but he's back.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate, safe. He beats it. 3-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Breaking ball down in it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Naylor. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Nick Lofton, and a bunt towards third. Guerrero fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So now the DH spot, MJ Melendez. To the right side, Alonso. The tag, and he's out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Renfro at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
He goes down looking. And we're back. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carlos Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Royals.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slice down the right side. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-0. Heineman at the plate now. That's ball one. Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Hernandez, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. To first, that takes care of Springer. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Luis Arias. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Tap foul at the plate. And now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Witt is out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Now nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Royals down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Sandlin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.
Yeah. I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those first. that ever roll, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like, ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the